Folks, I believe this stock is screaming by right now. The market has completely given up on this company. The stock is down 27% this year. The CFO just resigned. And yet this company just reported the best quarter in its entire history. Revenue nearly doubled in a single year. They beat earnings expectations. They have $248 million in cash with almost zero debt. And this week at the most important AI conference in the world, they walked on stage and unveiled something that no company has ever done before. A technology so new, so different, so category-defining, that even NVIDIA chose to feature it at their own conference. Now here is the part that stopped me cold. The stock is down 64% from its 52-week high, while revenue is growing 99%. That disconnect between what this company is building and where this stock trades today is the single most compelling setup I have seen in the AI sector this year. And I am going to show you exactly what this company does, what they just announced, and why I think the market is making a very serious mistake by pricing it where it is right now. Stay until the end, because the number I am going to tell you at minute 5 is going to completely change how you see this stock. Now I am going to present my case, and then I want you to go do your own due diligence and be your own judge. Make sure you subscribe right now and hit that bell icon. Every single day, I bring you the freshest stock analysis here on Stock Alerts Daily. Do not miss a single one. Now let me tell you what this company actually does, because most investors think they already know this space. They do not. This is not a chatbot company. This is not a consumer AI assistant. This is a company that builds the voice AI infrastructure layer for the entire enterprise economy. Think about what that actually means. When you call a major restaurant chain and an AI takes your order seamlessly. When you sit in your car and it actually understands complex layered commands in multiple languages without pressing a button. When a hotel checks you in through voice AI. When a retail employee gets real-time recommendations through an earpiece while talking to a customer. There is a very real chance this company's technology is powering every single one of those interactions. They process nearly 30 million AI customer interactions every single month. Not experiments, not pilots, live deployed commercial interactions. Every month, the company operates across 3 core business areas. Business Area 1 is automotive. Their voice AI is embedded directly inside vehicles from major global automotive manufacturers. When a driver talks to their car, and the car actually understands what they are saying without pressing a single button, that is this company's foundational speech technology at work. And this week, they unveiled something in this category that has never existed before. I will get to that in the news section. And when I do, it is going to land very differently than you expect. Business Area 2 is Enterprise Agentic AI. Their enterprise platform builds full AI agents for large organizations. Not chatbots that answer FAQs. Real AI agents that can think, reason, make decisions, and take action across complex enterprise workflows. Currently deployed at hundreds of large organizations across retail, financial services, healthcare, and telecommunications worldwide. Business Area 3 is Restaurant and Retail AI. Their ordering and answering platforms are live at over 10,000 restaurant and retail locations globally. One of the most recognized American burger chains just expanded their partnership in January 2026. Their system handles every single incoming order during peak hours. Not some orders, 100% of orders. That is the level of reliability this technology delivers. Now the profit picture. And this is where the market disconnect becomes extraordinary. Full year 2025 revenue came in at $168.9 million. That is up 99% year over year, nearly double in a single year. Q4 2025 revenue was $55.1 million. That beat analyst expectations of $53.98 million. Q4 earnings per share loss came in at just 2 cents, down from 5 cents loss in Q4 2024. This company is clearly and measurably moving toward profitability quarter by quarter. Gross margin stands at 42.4%. $248 million in cash. Debt-to-equity ratio of 0.01, almost literally zero debt. And management is guiding for near break-even adjusted EBITDA through 2026. This company had a contracted revenue backlog of nearly $1.2 billion. $1.2 billion in future contracted revenue already signed. For a company trading where this one trades today, that number alone makes this stock worth understanding. Now the news. And there is a lot happening this week specifically. News item 1. This week at NVIDIA GTC 2026, this company walked on stage and demonstrated the world's first multimodal, multilingual agentic AI platform running completely on device. What does that mean in plain English? It means their AI can see and hear simultaneously. It understands spoken language in multiple languages, and it does all of this without any cloud connection, without any internet, without any latency, and without any privacy risk. This technology runs entirely locally on the device itself. In a car, that means the driver can point at a sign and ask a question about it, and the car answers instantly, without sending any data anywhere. No privacy concerns. No connectivity required. No delay. This is not a product update. This is a new category of AI that did not exist before this week, and it was unveiled at NVIDIA GTC, the most important AI conference in the world, alongside NVIDIA themselves. News item 2. Record Q4 results. The company just reported record annual revenue and closed a record number of enterprise deals in Q4 of 2025. Record revenue and record deals in the same quarter. News item 3. Sales Assist launch at Mobile World Congress Barcelona in March 2026. A voice-powered real-time agentic AI for retail that processes promotions, upgrades, and compliance information for in-store staff in real time. A completely new vertical that did not exist before this year. News item 4. New innovation hub opened in Bengaluru, India in February 2026 to accelerate global AI development, tapping into one of the world's fastest-growing engineering talent pools. News item 5. CFO departure announced March 18, 2026. Chief Financial Officer Nitesh Sharan will depart April 3, 2026. The co-founder steps in as interim CFO. This is the news the market reacted to negatively this week. But here's the context. The CFO departure was announced the same week the company delivered its best revenue quarter ever, unveiled category-defining technology at NVIDIA GTC, and launched a brand new product vertical at Mobile World Congress. The underlying business momentum has never been stronger. Now the 5 catalysts I am watching. Catalyst 1. On-device AI commercial deployment. The multimodal on-device platform unveiled at NVIDIA GTC this week opens a completely new addressable market in automotive and enterprise AI that simply did not exist before Monday. Catalyst 2. Voice commerce going live in 2026. Management specifically highlighted that voice commerce, which allows consumers to make purchases through conversational AI, is moving from pilot programs into full production this year. This is an entirely new revenue stream turning on. Catalyst 3. Enterprise expansion through new partnerships. The company now has enterprise AI distribution partnerships with major technology advisory firms covering over 12,000 companies, including some of the most recognized brands in the world. Each new enterprise deployment is high-value recurring revenue. Catalyst 4. Restaurant and retail flywheel. With over 10,000 locations deployed and one of America's most recognized burger chains just expanding, the platform is scaling with near zero incremental cost per new location added. Catalyst 5. Path to profitability. Near break-even adjusted EBITDA guided for 2026. The moment this company crosses into profitability, institutional investors who currently cannot hold unprofitable small caps start buying. That is a new category of buyer entering the stock. Next earnings report is May 7, 2026. That will be the first earnings call to reflect Q1 results, including the NVIDIA GTC platform, the Sales Assist launch, and the new enterprise partnerships. That is a major catalyst event 6 weeks from now. Now the analyst picture. The current analyst by rating carries a price target above the current stock price. The stock is trading around $7.30 today. 52-week range $6.52 to $22.17. The stock is trading 64% below its 52-week high, down 64%, while revenue grew 99%. That is the entire thesis. The market is pricing this company for failure. The operating results are showing a company executing extremely well, and the gap between those two things is where the opportunity sits. The company is SoundHound AI Incorporated, ticker symbol SOUN. Check NASDAQ.com for the current price before making any decisions. That is your complete analysis. If this video gave you value today, hit that thumbs up right now. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our daily stock alerts here on Stock Alerts Daily. Drop a comment below. Are you watching this stock right now? I read every single comment. See you tomorrow with another fresh analysis. Do not miss it. And as always, nothing in this video is financial advice. This stock is shared for informational and educational purposes only. Always do your own research. Always check NASDAQ.com for the current price before making any decisions. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.